What's up? What's up? I wanted to get all the cards out, y'all, because we dealing with a lot of cards today for the fire sign collective reading. This is Scorpio season, so what's up to all the Scorpios? Happy birthday, Scorpio. You should be celebrating Scorpio in your chart. We got Mercury there right now. I think that's the only planet that's there. Let me see. But yeah, it's Scorpio season officially. I just did the water sign reading, so make sure you check that out as well as the other elemental readings I'm going to do for you. That way, you ain't got to, if you ain't got a whole lot of time or a whole lot of patience to watch a lot of tarot, you can just watch the 4 videos. That'll take care of your whole chart for the whole season of Scorpio. You can come back and check them out at the end again, see what resonated, right? But we're going to be looking at a couple different areas of your life for the fire signs. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for Scorpio season 2024. Okay. Yeah, so we got the moon. I'm sorry, the Mercury is in Scorpio right now. And I believe that's all that's in Scorpio. Yeah. All right. So look at where Scorpio is in your chart. Mercury is there. Mercury deals with your thinking. It deals with your thought process. How you you know, think about things. Like if I said the cat was red, would you understand what I'm saying or would you take it literally? You know what I mean? Like you're are you gonna, it's like what are you gonna do with that thought? Mercury deals with that. It also deals with your communication. All right, and how you express yourself when you communicate. Do you talk with your hands? Do you have a monotone? Like, is your face expression? Do you make any facial expressions when you speak? That's all part of communication as well. Even your clothes. Mercury deals with a lot. How you communicate to the collective by what you wear. That's a combination of Uranus energy too. Uranus, Mars, and. But at any rate, so we're gonna be looking at a couple different areas of your life. So this column here is gonna represent what's going on in your family life, love life, and social life, right? This middle column is gonna represent what's going on with your money, career, money, and finance. And then this column over here is what's going on with your personal thoughts. Okay, so again, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, for the Scorpio season 2024. What's going on in the personal thoughts of the fire sign collective? I was about to say air, but because I saw all that white, so maybe you are really in your head about this doctor visit, okay? Because this is the doctor energy. The challenge is love, okay? So that's the challenge here. A solution or a perspective you may want to consider to get to the solution of not having the love or getting the love would be to tap into this Chiron energy. And that's all about healing. So for some of you, any ailments, I'm getting just off the bat with this, any ailments that you're experiencing, like especially if they're heart ailments, because, Leo rules the heart, right? So if you having any heart palpitations, yes, go get them checked out. But for some of you, you may have experienced a heartbreak. Um, Something that takes a toll on your heart. And we could talk about this in this realm because we talk about the spiritual things here. A lot of us who have heart problems, it's not always because we eat really bad and we don't exercise. Because some of us do all those things in moderation. Of course, we could be better. But I feel that a lot of the times when a lot of us have to take heart medication, it's because we have broken hearts. Especially when they say, oh, well, heart attacks run in our family, or we have a history of stroke in our family, or like things like that, is because a lot of times, if you look at some of the things that the family has experienced as a whole, that could be, a generational curse type of thing. And maybe that's from people. It could be from eating, but it could be eating from emotional, being distraught emotionally because of the things that you experience. That weighs heavy on your heart. And if you're going against your heart, which is the center of your whole being, the sun is Leo rules the heart. That's the center of the galaxy, as above so below. So think about it in the galaxy above us. The planets rotate around the sun is the center of everything. And in your physical body, your heart, which is ruled by Leo, is the center of your being. And if your spiritual galactical heart is telling you to do one thing, but your physical 3D heart is telling you to do what is being done on the 3D physical realm, and it's going against this higher self. What you think is going to wear out quicker? Your physical heart. So as a result, a lot of us, we're not following our heart. So we got heart problems. We on medication. Same thing with the diabetes. All of these diseases that we get, especially these autoimmune diseases, but a lot of these diseases is because our spirits are at war with our physical frame. I feel like that's what's going on for some of y'all. Okay, let's get some clarity. It could be some of us, because we all got fire in our chart somewhere. So this could be a lot of us. We ain't got to be a sun sign, Aries, Leo, Sag to be experiencing this. Okay. So with the doctor energy, we have homeless. Wow. So somebody could be heartbroken because they could be going through a situation where they may be losing their home. I'm just getting home is where the heart is. Let's get more clarity on this. Tell me about love. What is this platonic love? So somebody could be heartbroken. A friend of theirs could be, okay, so platonic. This could be a friend of yours who may need some help. We have Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, see, Saturday morning cartoons. This is about going back in the day. So I feel like this is a friend of yours. That's what I'm picking up here, because Leo rules the house. It rules your friends and what you do with your friends when you have fun, right? Most times when we have fun, we're with our friends. So let's take a look at this. What does this mean? Saturday morning cartoons talks about being carefree, easygoing, and laid back. Yeah, so the challenge is having an easygoing, laid back love, platonic relationship with someone. And the resolution to this would be to allow the Chiron healing energy to help you. So this talks about healing powers, growth, making amends, release. So this could be about a childhood connection or something that happened to you maybe in your childhood that you're releasing from, you're healing from. Let's get some clarity on this. Or this could be, a childhood wound. Somebody may feel like they don't have a home. Hold on, that's just too many cards. Tell me about this healing. How do we implement this healing energy here? We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out what to do. They're trying to be fair to everybody, because Two of Swords is Saturn and Libra. Libra is all about relating to each person's side, but the moon is here. So we're dealing with the emotions. But we're trying to relate to each side of things. We're trying to look at things from all perspectives here and be fair in reference to healing. So I feel like the resolution here would be what is healing for both, what helps both or all parties involved. So let's take a look at this doctor and this homeless energy, because the homeless energy talks about failure, uh, being poor. So maybe a friend needs to go to a doctor and they don't have health insurance or they can't afford their medication. And maybe you're the kind person who's like, you know what, you let me donate to maybe you're saying you want to donate to those who's having problems paying for their prescriptions. Maybe you're in a position where you're having problems paying with your prescription. Um, and maybe you are able to locate, or someone is kind enough and helps you with that. Let me see. What else do we have here with this? Tell me about this homeless energy and this donation energy here. Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and donating. This is about health insurance. Somebody being able to afford some type of medical service. So somebody's thinking about, okay, somebody could be thinking about setting up a GoFundMe account to help with some type of maybe a heart surgery or some type of surgical procedure or some type of health procedure that somebody may have to get, or somebody needs assistance with. So somebody may need help paying their medical bills. Okay. So somebody could be helping other people pay their medical bills. Yeah, see, the Six of Wands came out clarifying the Saturday morning cartoons. This could be a family, a friend of yours, or maybe you're doing this for children. So I feel like, okay, so I'm getting St. Jude's. I'm getting what is the other one? Shriners, those hospitals, those well-known hospitals that specialize in childhood illness, infant and childhood illness. I'm getting donations there. So some of you may work for this company or this organization, or maybe you are a doctor who donates time. Okay, maybe you work in the medical field and you're donating your time to help work for children who may be disenfranchised. What is that? Make a Wish Foundation. I'm getting that energy as well. So maybe you are a celebrity or you're someone who can give back to the community and this is the way you want to do it. Yeah, there's the Two of Swords here and the this is my Knight of Swords card here for this deck. Yeah, so this is some I just get somebody going through the community, getting people to sign up. Um, Trying to get people to come out to an event here that could be hosted, a wellness event here that's talking to children about taking care of their health. Some type of community event is what I'm getting as well. Um, People trying to get friends and family members to come out and participate. This could be somebody doing something for someone who doesn't have a whole lot of friends or family, and they're looking out for this person. Yeah, and they could be doing it anonymously. It's like I just had a dream about that the other night, or I was daydreaming or something. It was this dream where or it could have just been a 5-second thought. My Mercury's in Scorpio, and my native is Mercury in Scorpio, so I get flashbacks a lot of different scenarios and past lives that have happened, and I'd be like, what the hell? Why these thoughts coming to me? But I realize that a lot of it is just leaking through from my past life, or things I experienced in. One was someone taking money. They knew like a neighbor wasn't doing well or a neighbor needed something or, was just a bit disenfranchised or what have you. And they took like a lump sum of money and they put it in their pocket or put it in some type of envelope and then went and put it in the neighbor's mailbox. Maybe they were having a conversation with the neighbor and they knew the neighbor was having some problems and they didn't want the neighbor to know it was them. Like this could be somebody who has money but doesn't want people to know that they have money. Okay. Or maybe you are a doctor and you're well off and you're comfortable and you're able to. But I just get that somebody's helping someone out, but they want to keep it anonymous. So this could be donations, like I said, uh, or helping. This is various shelters, charities, hospitals. Like somebody's doing this, getting ready to set up some type of event. Okay, or they're trying to figure out how to do this. Maybe someone's trying to figure out the legalities because we're dealing with Saturn and Libra. Saturn is rules. Libra is, making sure that you're doing everything so that everybody's okay, so that it's safe. So somebody could be doing something in a hospital, but they want to make sure that like, how ICU is. ICU, you got to be very careful because the people are subjected to infection. So, you can't have a whole lot of people in a room at a time, like things like that. So I feel like with this child's hospital, especially for some of you, this is, a very sensitive area where people are very sick, could be terminally ill. So people are looking at what we can do and what we can't do. We want to do an event for them, something like this. This is a beautiful energy here. Somebody could be just going through this with their child. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to raise some money to help their child. Um, but it's a combination of things people are raising money for. Okay, it could be a personal situation for a personal family member. It could be for a neighbor. You could be wanting to do something for an organization. You could be being approached by it. You could be getting calls about it. You could be seeing TV advertisements, okay, about it. They could be coming on the commercials now because we're getting to the season of the year where charity is important. And you'll see that in a lot of businesses. You'll see a lot of commercials for St. Jude, the Shriners Hospitals, various organizations that help children, okay, hospitals, homelessness, help the people. Salvation Army is another one I'm getting, okay. So some of you could be involved in some way, shape, or form like it looks as though that is going to happen for you. You're going to get the assistance that you need. So somebody's going to come through. This could be friends or family members. Um, it could be charitable organizations, but I feel like there's resources out here. Is also what I'm getting with this Two of Swords energy and healing. There are resources. So if you or find yourself in a situation where you may be homeless, or you're looking for help to pay your rent or your electric bill, uh, there are organizations that will help you. Okay. So whatever this is, I wish you the best with that. Okay. Let's talk about career, money, and finance for fire sign Aries, Leo, Sag for Scorpio season 2024. Current situation with career, money, and finance. We have a little girl here. The challenge is surprise, trying to surprise this little girl or trying to bring the kid out in someone. But this is for career, money, and finance. Now, the solution to this situation of the surprise or perspective you may want to consider is to tap into the semi sextile energy, which is about allowing things to be. So, with career, money, and finance here, I feel like there is an opportunity that's coming to you here that maybe you're really not excited about. Um, this could be okay. Maybe it's something that has to do with your child's schooling, maybe the curriculum or the county in which you have your child in, the school, whatever you want to call it, the district, what have you, in reference to your child's school. Um, Maybe you're surprised at what's going on. Maybe you are someone who works in a school district and you're not surprised, is what I'm getting. Either you're surprised or you're not surprised about what they allow, is what I'm getting here. Now, that could be in reference to how you pay your tuition, your child's tuition, things like that. Another thing I'm getting here could be somebody may have an idea, um, and maybe people are surprised that it's working. Maybe you come up with an idea or someone comes up with an idea and they're like, no, it's not going to work. And then they try it and it does work, right? Like it's a surprise how things turn out. Let's get some clarity on this. Again, this is about career, money, and finance. Tell me about this child energy. This is creative energy, or this is literally about a little girl. Okay. Maybe some of you work with young girls or you teach girls. Yeah, relaxation here is clarifying that. Okay, so somebody may want to figure out what they can do to okay, is somebody going into a business for children? Somebody's creative energy. Maybe somebody's trying to tap into that and they're trying to figure out how to do that by relaxing. Maybe that's meditation. Okay, so maybe somebody's interested in opening up a spa, a meditation spa. Maybe somebody is trying to meditate to get creative energy. Ooh, I was just saying, y'all need to watch. Okay, you need to watch, especially if you Leo, or if you got heavy placements in Leo, or if you got heavy placements in Scorpio. Watch the water sign reading. I was just saying to them, for me, because I'm a sun sign Scorpio, but I got heavy placements in Leo. I got heavy placements in Aries as well, and Sag. So my fire's energies are lit up natally as well. So I was just saying, every time Scorpio season comes, I feel a pull with my fire sign, my fire areas in my chart. And every time Leo season is here, I feel a pull with my waters, but specifically with Scorpio. So I was just explaining that to them. So if you feel that type of energy where you feel like, you're trying to figure out ways to make money, and you have a lot of creative energy, sexual energy, this would be a good time for you to tap into that in some way, shape, or form. Meditation would be good for you. Uh, that's the I'm gonna have to go close my door because they got the leaf blowers out there. It's so beautiful out there. Oh my God. But at any rate, if he does it again, I'm gonna close the blind, or the patio door. But the surprise energy here. So somebody is being surprised, or it's hard to surprise someone because they switch up with the chameleon energy. Let me take a look and see what the book says the definition for chameleon energy is. This is about animals. Yeah, I'm about to go close that door. All right, so with the chameleon energy, it says flexible, versatile, and resourceful. So it's hard for someone to surprise someone because of the flexibility, because this person is so flexitile. So, okay, so somebody's trying to, your child, maybe it's hard to surprise your child. Or maybe because of the childhood energy in you, it's hard to surprise you. People can't sneak up on you. Yeah, and in the water sign energy too, there was an energy of someone trying to surprise someone. So check out the water sign energy if this is resonating. All right, I had to close that because that was too loud. So yeah, so somebody could be trying to surprise someone. Okay, this could be someone you work with, or maybe this is your job. But it or may have something to do with career, money, and finance. Maybe you're spending money on a situation or someone trying to surprise them. This could be a surprise birthday party, maybe for your child, or maybe this is something that you guys did when you were a kid. Um, I don't know. Someone's trying to surprise someone, but it's like the universe is saying if you can't do it, if it's not working for you, just allow things to be. Let's see what else we can get with that. Because with the semi-sextile energy of allowing, it talks about encouraging, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, rewards. So this is what you would want to do to quell the situation here. So let's see, let's get clarity on that. So there is a resolution. You're going to have to let things be, but then you also, well, this is what you're going to do, and then you're going to let things be. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the four of wands. So somebody surprising someone at someone's house, or someone surprising someone on a trip, someone asking someone to go away on a trip, a relaxation, someone saying, okay, we can go have fun. So this could be your job, maybe, or sponsoring a trip, a field trip. Maybe you're paying for your child to go on a field trip. Maybe you're paying for a vacation package. I was getting that other in the water sign reading too. Maybe some of you are considering going on a cruise for the holidays. All right, but I want to get more clarity and see what else comes out, because I feel like there's more to this. Yeah, it's like somebody maybe wants to do something for their kids to help them relax. They've been working hard in school, they've been doing well. Maybe you are a teacher and this is what you want to do. You want to do something for the children, you want to surprise them. That's one too many. Yeah, we have the chariot energy in reverse here, which is clarifying this relaxing. Yeah, somebody's not comfortable. Somebody's okay. So children energy, this is like a jittery energy. But it's feminine. Okay, so young feminine energy. So when we're looking at the feminine, just the energy itself, and it's imagination, right? It's your intuition, it's your thoughts. And so when it's young and it's still new and it's still developing, it could be all over the place, right? So this could be somebody who just has, negative thoughts. They can't get out of their head, they can't relax, they think too much, or their imagination is going wild and it's hard to slow it down. And they're surprised by this. Okay. It could be that this is just an alignment that's going on that could be temporarily throwing you off like this at work, because this could be affecting how you make money, or it could be affecting your money. Uh, so yeah, you may have to be, maybe you're just surprised that, okay, so there could be something that is holding you back from relaxing. And the challenge is for you to be flexitile and versatile enough to figure out how to um, allow something to happen. And with this Four of Wands here, it's like that would give you, that's what would make you happy, is going after what you desire. This is what would give you peace. It's like you want something that's gonna that's gonna give you growth, that's gonna promote growth. So maybe you felt stagnant in a situation, maybe there was no room or growth, it was too relaxing, and maybe you feel like you need to move on from this. That could be it. Let's get more clarity here. Tell me about this chameleon energy in reference to career, money, and finance. Oh, Temperance came out in reverse. Let me get some more cards out here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so it could be at the job here. There could be a situation here where maybe you feel like not getting um the accolades. Not even the accolades. It's like, yo, am I doing okay? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Maybe you're at a new job. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. So the child represents newness. So maybe you're in a new position, a new job, right? You're fresh on the job. Um, it's hard for you to relax on the job, and you got to read policy and procedure. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like, okay, I need to calm down, read the policy and procedure, read the manuals, read the instructions, do what I need to do, right? But with this chariot energy in reverse, it's like, yo, I just don't feel comfortable with that. I need, communication. I'm not getting the communication, or I'm not getting that conversation that I need to make sure I understand what I'm doing. So maybe you're in a work environment where it's like, okay, yeah, this is what you got to do. You got to read to learn a job. But maybe you're like, okay, until I get to the point where I'm comfortable with that and I know I'm reading it right, I need, I need to know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, long story short. So someone is surprised to hear with this chameleon energy that, it's like someone could be surprised about your flexibility, or you could be surprised about the change that you're experiencing with this new job. It could be something totally different than you've ever done before. And so maybe you're feeling uncomfortable with that, especially with the temperance energy and the ace of cups. Um, but I feel like, you know, you're going through extremes is what I'm getting here. I feel like is no news is good news. And then with this, the universe is saying this is what you need to incorporate and to resolve that energy that you're experiencing, the uncomfortability or the insecurity. Because the chariot energy in reverse in the Knight of Swords is insecurity, right? Not speaking up, or um over analyzing is what I'm getting with that energy. That's why you're not able to relax. It's like you're over analyzing, you're doing fine. If you don't hear anything, you're fine. Right. So just be happy with that information is what I'm seeing. And then also it's just a matter of somebody trying to get something too quickly. Like you're not going to learn it that quick. Like this is the type of position that you're going to learn it as you go. Give yourself time to get adjusted. But you're doing fine. That's what I'm getting here. The outcome is that you are doing fine, or you will be doing fine. You're just over analyzing it and overthinking it. And also what I'm getting is no news is good news. Yeah, here's the two of wand energy in reverse. Like, yeah. So for some of you, maybe you because that's four wands and two of wands. So that leaves you with two of wands. It's like you're trying to figure out which way to go. And the universe is saying, okay, you have options, right? You could either do this or you could do that. And so I feel like this is okay. You know how you have a position. Some people, when they get on the job, they're not good at just jumping in and trying to figure things out. Or maybe okay, there's security here. Security is what I'm getting. Protocol. Somebody does not want to break security or protocol. This is what they're nervous about. This is why they can't relax. But there's a balance that has to happen here. This is why we have temperance energy in reverse and the ace of cups. Like you have to have balance here. You got to balance out your emotions. Your emotions are all over the place. Like you just have to let it be. Like you have to figure out a way to calm yourself down because you're super excited about this. You're super excited about this. this energy can be channeled to do something else. So maybe you find, I don't want to say find something else to do with the energy, but yeah, I think that there's something else you can do with this energy, something physical. Let me get one more for this. For some of you, like going for a walk after work will help out. Yeah, here's the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you got to expel excess energy. You got excess energy to get out. Some of you are worried about what happened or you're worrying about something that is not, yeah, I just get unnecessary worry. No news is good news, okay? If this is what your situation is, but there's something here that you're worried about and you're not hearing anything, or you didn't hear anything. So you're concerned about it. Don't be concerned about it. Don't be concerned about it. If you're leaving a position and you're not saying anything, um, or you find out that somebody is leaving here, you may find out somebody's leaving. It could be a boss. I don't know. I just also get a boss who's trying to ride somebody, but it's like you don't take it personal. It's like this person is trying to get under your skin, but you don't take it personal. It's like they're intimidated by you. It could be this boss that you have that's intimidated by you, but you do your job. But you might make a little mistake here or there, and so this boss is right on your ass as soon as you make that mistake. It's like this person is hating on you. But the thing is that you don't take it personal when they correct you. You just do what you do and you keep it moving. You don't get all emotionally attached to it. And I think that's good. I don't know if this person is trying to get you upset. Like for some of you, you could have people who might be trying to hate on you for trying to adjust to a situation. Like you're adjusting to a situation here when it comes to career, money, and finance. Hmm. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. So hopefully you will be able to persevere, and I wish you the best with that. Let's talk about your love life, family life, and social life for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sag, for the month, or actually the season of Scorpio, 2024. Current situation with your love life, family life, social life is the Statue of Liberty. The challenge is disappointment. A possible resolution or a perspective you may want to consider to resolve that disappointment would be to tap into the Libra energy. This is the idealist energy. Okay. So somebody wants to get away. Somebody may be going to New York. Somebody may be from New York. Okay. Um, Somebody may have a different idea of things because maybe they're in a different place. They're in a new place and they're disappointed about how things are. You know how you go to a new place or you live someplace new. I've lived all up and down the East Coast, so I can speak to this. But um, you go one place and they have, certain characteristics that you like, right? And then you move to another city and it's like, damn, I remember such and such when I was in Cincinnati, they had blah 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 blah. They don't have that over here, but over here they got something totally different that I enjoy or that I like that I can't get in the natty if I went back. So, things like that. So I'm getting that this is something here. This could be somebody moving or wanting to move or considering moving. Okay, this is about a friend, family member, social life, love life. Okay, let's get some clarity. So somebody may want freedom from a relationship or a connection. The thing is that they don't want to disappoint someone. So somebody may not want to be involved in a situation and they're trying to be fair about it. Like somebody's doing something. It's like, look, I'm only doing this because I love you, type of thing, or I'm only doing this for her because that's my girl. Other than that, I would not be. It's like that type of energy. Family life, love life, social life. That fell on the ground. Family life, love life, social life. What's the statue? The goal. So the goal is freedom. The goal is to go to New York. The goal is to let's get more. So the challenge is being disappointed. So somebody may have a goal to move, okay, or relocate or go on a trip or travel. But the thing is they don't want to be disappointed because of what happened in the past, because we're dealing with nostalgia energy here, okay, with the past. This card is the hiding in clothes racks. I don't know what that's all about, but nostalgia, it talks about the past. So somebody was disappointed in the past about something, okay? Maybe it could be moving or relocating. Um, let's see what that means. Clothes racks, hiding in clothes racks. So hiding in clothes racks, hidden, secret, or lost. So somebody's hiding their disappointment. So somebody may have had a goal to move someplace, but the challenge is that they didn't get what they wanted. They weren't able to be free by a certain period of time, maybe from a family member, a relationship, or a dynamic. Um, like I said, maybe somebody's volunteering to help. Like, for example, the holidays are coming up. Okay, well, I'm gonna help Aunt T cook. I really don't want to, but I don't. I gotta help her cook. She's the only one cooking. I don't want that to happen. But I didn't feel like cooking. This holiday season, something like that, right? So the resolution to the situation or perspective you may want to consider is trying to be cooperative, right? Trying to take a look at what's going on with everybody else and just helping out and doing your part, right? Being fair. So that's what someone is doing. Like I said, somebody is like, okay, well, let me just, let me be kind, or let me be fair. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Let me participate. Let me pull my weight. Let me do what's fair. Yeah, here's the two of diamonds and the six of diamonds. Okay, so that's eight diamonds. So, this is someone saying, okay, let me do what's fair. I'll do my share of this and then I'll have this. So let me just balance everything out and I'll make sure that I'm able to help out with the give and take of it. Yeah, so this is just someone being fair. Okay, things working out. And with the eight of pentacles, with all of it together, because the diamonds are pentacles, this is, people putting their heads together and figuring something out. Okay. So there could be some type of goal here in reference to being free of something. All right. But I need to find out what this could be. So tell me more about this goal. Could be a trip. Mm. So the hermit was what came out first. That's what I'm going to take. And then someone is keeping to themselves that they're disappointed, that someone, yeah, it's about someone moving or changing the way that they do things. Or tell me more about this hermit. The goal was to move. Somebody wanted to move away. Three of Swords. That's more Libra energy. So this is Libra. Okay. I'm getting freedom. Libra talks about freedom as well. Or being, okay, Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty. This is justice for all, which is the goal. So somebody could be wanting someone to investigate something. Somebody's disappointed in what's being hidden. So this could be about some research. I'm getting taxes too. Something about taxes. So maybe somebody is doing something in reference to paperwork, filling out taxes. Scorpio season deals with that as well. So there could be something going on with family members and paperwork. Somebody digging out paperwork, looking up hospital records, or looking up information about relatives. Like it could be power of attorney type of things. People getting those types of paperworks in order. Um, Somebody's not able to find the paperwork that they need. This is something that they would really need here. This would be the bullseye, but they're not able to find it. Or they may have to talk to someone that they are not in good terms with to get. Like somebody has to work together with someone to get what they want, what is ideal. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So maybe you have to work with a family member, or you have to work with a friend, that maybe you don't want to, but you're doing it. Okay, so it could be something simple like I don't mess with them, that side of the family, but because it's the holiday season and you want to be respectful and cordial, you'll go over there even though you don't mess with such and such. You'll go over there and you'll say hello, and you know what I mean. Like, this is what someone is wondering if we could do. Like, I feel like somebody may want to invite people in, and they may be upset that maybe somebody didn't come out, or somebody's not going to come out, or maybe they're disappointed about something here. But this is about someone having to reach out and work with someone that they may have had a falling out with. It could have been up to 3 people, or there could just been a miscommunication or a misunderstanding here. Somebody could be trying to help to rectify that. Hiding in clothes racks. Yeah, somebody is really not understanding what happened or how things happened in the first place, or somebody's disappointed in the fact that somebody feels this way. Somebody doesn't want to come off as if they have an issue, so they're hiding their feelings, their emotions about it, is what I'm getting here, for the greater good. Okay, well, someone definitely is a cool, I give you props for that. You being the bigger person is what I'm getting here, or this is somebody around you, or a family member or friend or a lover or what have you, who's trying to maybe mhm. Somebody's trying to find someone here. But I also get an energy of someone being free of something, because Virgo energy and this Statue of Liberty, that's being free. Freedom, because Virgo could talk about slavery. Yeah, because somebody's no longer okay, so another thing is, somebody's no longer able to get away with taking advantage of somebody. Somebody's putting their foot down and saying, "No, you need to treat me fairly." Okay, this could be to your family members. Maybe some of you are like, "Okay, yeah, that's how it was in the past, but this is not how it's going to be moving forward if we're going to cooperate, if we're going to get along," type of energy. All right, but that's what I'm getting with family, friends, and lover energy here. But let's take a look at some divine timing cards for the I'm sorry, the fire sign collective. Aries, Leo, Sag for Scorpio season 2024. Tell me about divine timing for my peoples. Okay. So we have over the weekend. We have overnight. And we have on your day off. The letter O could be significant because all 3 of these start with O. Over the weekend, on your day off, and overnight. Okay. So those are divine timing. It could resonate with any of these situations, or maybe it doesn't. Just take what does, leave what doesn't. Now let's see what's going on with your money situation. What kind of money you got coming in besides your regular income? And if you don't got money coming in and you spending it, what are you spending it on besides your regular monthly bills? Well, what's going on for Scorpio season with your money? One more. Okay. Okay, I was getting IRS energy when we were looking at your family, love life, social life energy here, because this is the IRS card that came on out. Okay, so remember when I said that? Because I was getting the Statue of Liberty. What's that? Jackson Hewitt, is that who it is? Jackson Hewitt, or H&R Block? I don't know. Somebody got that symbol, but it just reminded me of taxes. And then Hermit energy, that's lawyers and uh, accountants, that type of energy, that very analytical, you know. So somebody could be maybe getting tax paperwork, trying to fill out tax paperwork here. This could be death certificates, is what I'm getting here. Somebody might need that for the IRS for a family member, especially if you're a power of attorney and you're doing your taxes and things like that. So, because Scorpio season deals with other people's taxes, inheritance, that type of thing. So, someone could also be restructuring their 401k. Okay, it's that time of the year for you to upload your benefits. I know I had to do that at my other job today or yesterday. This was the month that it was due, because Scorpio season deals with uh, insurance. Okay, we have bankruptcy, so somebody could be filling out paperwork for bankruptcy. That could have something to do with the IRS, and maybe somebody's borrowing money from their 401k as well. I work for a company where this is all involved, so that goes on a regular basis. But this could resonate with someone in particular here under the fire sign energy. You could be dealing with this. We also have acupuncture, acupressure, massage, and chiropractor. So somebody need that back work. Okay, so I used to get acupuncture done. I tried cupping also, which was pretty cool. But I'm very careful with acupuncture. If somebody knows a good acupuncturist in the DMV area, the Maryland, DC, Virginia area, hit me up in the chat. Not well in the chat, or in the more so in the comment section, and let me know. Okay, because I need a good acupuncturist. You can't be messing around, because they're using the needles, and you want to do somebody word of mouth with that type of thing. You don't want to just be experimenting with a doctor, right? But I feel like some of you are you have a doctor, or maybe you're looking for one. Okay, so that's what we got with your money situation here. So that's what you could be spending money on here. So it could be health insurance. This is what this could be. So somebody could be considering looking to pay for acupuncture to see if your insurance covers it. It don't. You're gonna have, well, some of you, it may cover part of it, like you may have to pay a portion of it, but I don't know if it's going to cover it 100%. I know mine didn't. I had to pay out of pocket. That's when I was paying $70 a visit, and the insurance I was paying with my HSA, but like as far as the insurance covering it, it won't. Or maybe they change things. Maybe if you were I don't know how they do acupuncture. But check that out for you. That's good to let me know too if you figure it out. Yeah, so some of you, it could be that you're disappointed. Maybe the acupuncture, you was getting acupuncture and it wasn't working. So yeah, this could be what this is too. Some of you could have been looking for a doctor, a decent acupuncture doctor. Some of you may be going to New York to go to a specialist. Okay, or you may find, if you're looking for an acupuncture doctor or chiropractor, you may be going to this one out of town. This is somebody who's reasonably priced as well, or they have good reviews. Whoever it is that you're going to, and this is what was I just saying this to you? Get good recommendations, get a recommendation, word by mouth type of thing for this particular type of doctor, for sure. Especially when you're dealing with the needles. You know what I mean? You always want a recommendation. Whatever doctor, if they got to do anything invasive where they're sticking something in your body other than a primary care physician, if they doing anything with needles, and yeah, I would get a recommendation from somebody. If you can ask the doctor for a recommendation, ask them to give you, ask the nurse, see if you can get recommendations for real. I don't see why nobody wouldn't want to give that. You know what I'm also wondering? Medical insurance. How do you look up if a doctor has medical malpractice insurance claim filed against them? Is that, I don't think that's public knowledge, right? I'm wondering. Okay, that just came to me because some of y'all work in the healthcare industry and we're talking about that type of stuff. Okay. Um, let's take a look and see what kind of shadow energy is going on. What's lingering under the surface, since it is Scorpio season for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag for Scorpio season 2024. What kind of energies we got underneath the surface here? One more, please. Habits. So some of these situations and scenarios could have something to do with somebody's habits. Somebody may have wanted to quit smoking or tried to quit smoking because it costs too damn much. I'm getting that. Hold on, I gotta take a sip here. All right, so I'm getting that too. And then we have embarrassed. So somebody can be embarrassed about, I don't know what any of these situations here could be. Okay, maybe somebody was crushing on somebody and doing for someone, but this person only sees you as a friend. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like somebody only sees someone as a friend, so somebody's broken heart about that. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody may have read somebody wrong. I'm just getting that Sherelle song. I didn't mean to turn you on. Uh, and then there was one more. Here it is. Work. So something that has to do with work. Okay. There's some dark energy or hidden undercurrent energy in reference to work. All right. So that's what I got for that. Let's take a look. Love. All these cards. So we have regret and here and now. So this could be you looking back at the past, regretting something that didn't work out. But the universe is saying, okay, it's okay to look at the regret, but don't stay in that. Focus on the here and now. So stay out of the past. Focus on the here and now. Okay. So this could be representing someone coming back to you from the past, wanting to work things out. Maybe you accept an apology, but that's as far as it goes. It's okay to do that because the goal here is to focus on the here and now. We have retreat and patience. So I feel like something is going to reveal itself. You just have to be cool and don't get in your emotions about a situation. Just stay cool and stay the course. Everything will be revealed to you. You may need to retreat away from the situation so that you can truly see what's going on. Sometimes in hindsight, you really don't see something until it's halfway over or you're away from it or out of the midst of it. That way you're able to see it from different perspectives. So I'm getting someone should be looking at something from a different perspective. Here's somebody moving away from a situation and analyzing it. Okay, realizing what was going on here. But that Virgo energy is all about analysis and assessing the situation and looking at it using the light to really focus in. So I feel like this is what someone is doing. They're retreating. It's also a retreat energy to separate yourself from what's going on so you can get a view of what you need to look at. So soulmate energy, I don't really like that card. Stability, because everybody you deal with for a significant period of time is your soulmate. It's like this could be your coworkers are your soulmates, right? They don't always be in your life for a whole lifetime, but these are people who are in your life. You could work at an event all week and you meet somebody and you hang out with them for the week, and it's like, okay, that was your soulmate for the week. Like people that you deal with on a regular basis are your soulmates. You're supposed to meet these people for whatever reason and then you separate from them, period. So I don't even see the purpose of this card. Stability. It says this friendship can stand the test of time. So this could be what this friendship energy is about over here. Okay. Um, some of you may be getting to know someone and you're just being patient with them. You're keeping them in the friend zone. Maybe this person wants to come out of the friend zone, but they're not doing what they need to do to come out. That could be what this is because we got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Someone don't know what to do to come out the friend zone. I'm also getting the energy of 50-50 give and take. I'm getting that too. Something about 50-50. Financial stability, 50-50 bankruptcy. Uh, yeah. But I feel like somebody wants to go to a chiropractor. They're looking to go get some it could be a surgery too. But chiropractor is surgery. Well, I mean, acupuncture is surgery. It's a form of surgery. Anytime they stick a needle in you, that's surgery. Even if you're just getting a shot, that's a surgical procedure. So for those of you who didn't know that, I think a lot of people know that. But some people, I remember when I first found that out, I'm like, wow, and I only know that because I worked in the medical field. All right, moving on. Let's see what other energies are coming out here that we need to make you aware of. So we have a mystic energy here. Okay, so for some of you, tapping into your energy, your mystic energy, if you are someone who has the potential to do so, okay, paying attention to your intuition is really good right now. Maybe some of you are watching these readings for a reason right now. This is a good time. Maybe there's some information you need to pick up. Leo energy. Okay, very creative energy. This is also resonating with the water sign reading again. Okay. But also this mystic energy is analyzing and tapping in. I get Virgo energy with this as well. So we did have the hermit energy here with the mystic. So for some of you, this is just about really analyzing and looking at what's going on and paying attention. And there's pain here. Assessing what some of you is you getting away from your family members and your friends and healing, going through a healing process is what I'm dealing with here, right? Some of you had to get away from the situation in order to see that, there's more to life here. So now you're more balanced is what I'm getting here with this idealist Libra energy here. It's like, okay, I've seen that, I experienced that, I know this perspective. Now I want to know another perspective, or now I want something that is going to be balanced. Like that wasn't for me. Now I want something else. So I feel like for some of you, you're looking back at maybe something that happened in your childhood or a relationship that you were in, and you're analyzing your behavior and your actions. So I feel like you're coming to terms. So for some of you, this is your positive karma here, recognizing and realizing what part you played and how it had you at one point, and you're no longer in that energy anymore. You've come out of it. Some of you may have realized that you were under some type of, hypnotic energy. And it could have had something to do with a lover. Maybe their energy was very strong compared to yours. And yep, see, shadow energy. So some of you could have been dealing with a sorcerer, a warlock energy, okay, with the masculine shadow energy here. This person could be a mystic, okay, with the Virgo energy. This is who breaks hearts. Okay. And for some of you, you got out of this person's spell. You snapped out of it. And they're disappointed because you snapped out of it. So now you're talking to this person like, nah, this is not how you're going to treat me. You're going to treat me this way or not. So for some of y'all, this is what's going on. Or somebody snapped out of your spell, one or the other. But there's a spell here that somebody has snapped out of. It is no longer working. All right. What else did I need to put out? I think I put out the cards I wanted to put out for y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this up and get you a self-care card for the Fire Sign Collective. Make sure you check out all the other placements for the like check out the water sign read. A lot of you who, if you were resonating with this one, you should check out the water sign. That way you can check out the water placements in your chart. But check out the air as well as the earth. I didn't do those yet, but I'm about to. All right, that way you can see what's going on for your whole chart for Scorpio season. And if you want to see signed readings, go to my channel, What's the Word, for the individual signs. I didn't start the Scorpio season ones yet, but after I do these, I'm going to start those. So the channel is spelled WHATZDAWURD, all one word, okay? Again, WHATZDAWURD. What's the word? That's for the signed readings. And if you like the collective readings, you're going to go to Many Styles of Tarot. Those are my other channels. So we got mind. Okay, so your soul care card talks about mind. So it says you are the master of your inner world and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Yeah, this is what I was talking about right here. Some of you it's difficult for you to get peace and to relax. Okay. Could be because of, you have children or you work around children. And so you need to center your child, or you need to just center your childhood energy, one or the other. Or this, not being able to relax, it triggers your childhood. It triggers the inner child in you in some way, shape, or form, is what I'm getting to. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Fire Collective. I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Scorpio season. Don't forget to check out the other channels. And don't forget to check out the other elemental readings like your air, earth, fire, and water. All right, so that you're prepared for Scorpio season. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care of yourselves. Later.